It's Steve, the red pigment Steve, oh yeah.
Here we go!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. We're visiting one of the Dragon Road Day stages. It's this 3-lap stage, and we've missed 2 medals. Not too bad. Hope you like the new effect that I've got going on here now. I don't know if I'll keep doing that. Oh, actually, it was a medal and an art book. I'm sorry. But yeah, that was all the collectibles already that we've missed. Now we just gotta beat the stage. Honestly, I think this is a pretty good example of how good 2D stages can be in Sonic, in 3D boost Sonic games, because 2D sections, among some people, they have a bad reputation, especially after Sonic Colors. I just want to say to those who played Sonic Colors, look at this. This is awesome. This is nothing like Sonic Colors. The 2D sections in Sonic Colors were kind of slow, and there were kind of a lot of them. But yeah, they are really, really cool in this particular game. I feel, at least. But yeah, with that said, we're almost at the end here, I think. Oh no, actually, we got one more lap to go. Post commentary. I don't know what happened there. I think we glitched through the pillars. There's actually there are actually a lot of glitches that can happen in this stage for some odd reason, and we'll be getting into some of those later. But yeah, just hop on these balloons, and then we're almost done. Actually, we're really going right there, and that was it. That was this stage. S rank got the 2 collectibles, but I didn't even hide it very well this time. You know the deal by now. We got much more to cover than this. Well, not to cover, but we actually covered everything now, but there was much more to it than this. But at attempt number 1, these first 2 attempts, I always show the first 2 attempts, but these are kind of uninteresting in a way, because I already know that the stage will be kind of hard to S rank, so they are just restarting attempts in a way. Like, they're not in a way. I just restart on these because I don't get the upper pathway. I'll still be having both of the first 2 attempts just for tradition's sake. But yeah, now we got some actual interesting stuff. So yeah, those were the first 2 attempts. Didn't really get very far. That's amazing. But yeah. So, what do you guys think of Chun-Nun? Like, it's to some it's probably to some it's their favorite part of the game, not level in the game, because of what it's based on. I mean, there are a lot of people who like Japanese stuff nowadays. This is Chinese, but yeah, still a lot of people like this place because of where it's what it's based on. So I don't know. I've always thought the music wasn't as good as some of the other music in the game. It's good. I'm not really a big fan of Mariko Nanba's music for this game. I don't know why. I just think that Tomoya Otani did a better job. Although I will concede that Tomoya Otani would have probably been terrible for Savannah Citadel and Dragon Road, because he has kind of his own style, and mixing that style with all kinds of different things is not always easy, as seen in I do like Arid Sands, but I like it for how ridiculous it is, and that's exactly the thing. I don't think that Arid Sands Day is a very good song that represents very well the place that it's based on. Oh, there I glitched through stuff again. like the place that Shamar is based on. It's just a good song otherwise, I guess. But Dragon Road and Savannah Citadel are pretty good in that regard. They actually represent very well the area that my commentary is just very not good today. I'm sorry. Like my wording, my English, I guess. Oh, I like this one, by the way. This is pretty funny. Like, oh no, wait, I can save myself. No, oh, okay, I can't save myself. Oh, and then there was a glitch here. Okay, look at this. I glitched through the rail. That was really weird. And then this run was just, I guess that just cursed this run of the stage, because I'll be doing some more silly stuff in just a second. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think Mariko Nanba did a good job of capturing the atmosphere of the areas that these stages were based on. But I don't like the songs as much as some others in the game. I think Tomoya Otani did overall the better job. Yeah, I don't know. Tomoya Otani has a very distinctive style that kind of shouldn't be tampered with. As that's kind of, I feel like that's kind of what's happened with Sonic Lost World. People aren't really a big fan of the soundtrack of Sonic Lost World, and I think that's mostly just because this is not the kind of Sonic game that Tomoya Otani should be making the music for. The kind of Sonic game that Tomoya Otani should be making the music for is this kind of Sonic game. This hyper exciting, super fast kind of Sonic. Not the one that kind of takes it a bit slower, and where it's more about exploration and going slow and taking in every last bit of the game, as opposed to just running through it all. But yeah, I guess that's kind of what happened with Sonic Lost World. I glitched through the pillars. Like, you're not supposed to glitch through them that way. It's really weird. I don't know. You're supposed to break them, but they don't break most of the time. What is up with this stage? This stage is cursed by something. I don't know. And there we go. We beat the stage again. And we got a bit of a higher score, but still not enough for the S rank. We need 100,000 points, like with many of these stages. So yeah. Attempt number 24. Oh. I clipped through the wall as well. Like, usually I clip through the pillars, but there I just clipped through the wall as well. Attempt number 25. This is another one of those stages where the attempts don't really take that long. So, and now already, I don't know what happened here. I think, yeah, I did some really silly stuff. That just went awesomely. The power of China. Or Chunan. Oh, that was a weird glitch too. Like, the ramp wasn't supposed to work like that, I think. Attempt number 28. Overall, this stage didn't take too long to beat with an S rank. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't too bad. Here we got the QTE ramp again. I wonder how much time in the game you spent on QTEs. Probably like 10%. No, but I don't know. They make up a bigger portion of the game than they should. And it's kind of weird because, for example, some of the QuickTime events for the Dark Gaia Phoenix are so difficult. And then later in the game, there are QuickTime events that are much easier than that. The QuickTime event's difficulty is kind of all over the place. This game does get harder as you progress through later stages. Like, fucking Shamar, Erit-san's Day, Act 1. I think the first few times I beat it, I always got an E rank. Like, yeah, that didn't go too well. I actually seen people comment on the music for Eretz End, like E rank every day. Especially like also Skyscraper Scamper is a lot of bottomless pits, really. That's like, you gotta be careful about a lot of stuff. Here we beat the stage again, but we still didn't get enough of it. The score is still not high enough. So let's try that again.
Here we go!
Yeah, Skyscraper Scamper is very difficult, especially because you're like over a bottomless pit the entire time, and then Adabit is just really long. Jungle Joyride, I mean. And well, Eggman Land, you know about Eggman Land. I'm so glad I already recorded Eggman Land. I'm never gonna have to go back there, but it was painful, especially after I didn't get the S rank the first time. My goodness, shit. Oh, and I screwed myself. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil, actually. I'm not gonna spoil. Actually, I'm not gonna show that, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that. So I'm just gonna tell you this here. In Eggman Land, I missed a collectible. And I got the checkpoint after it. So I had to play the entire stage again. And with Eggman Land, you know how long that is. Fucking hell. Yeah. That's Eggman Land. Everybody hates Eggman Land. I think it's actually not that badly designed. I feel like it's just too long. And maybe they could have split it up better. They could have paced it better. That's all it really is. The stage itself isn't badly designed or anything. It's just they could have paced. I'm still very worried about the hot dog missions there because I don't know what they will be. Will they be the entire stage? Like, don't get hit in the entire stage? Well, that's not really hot dog missions that ever happens. But yeah, here we got the S rank. So that was that. I hope to see you next time on Sonic Unleashed. Just my total time I took to be 130 minutes. Or yeah, what? I don't know, until then anyway.